Hi everybody, I'm Brooke, and if you are joining me for the first time, maybe this is the first time that you've logged on to BB Body, welcome to the beginning of a brand new journey. I'm super glad that you are here. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna focus on building a foundation. This is gonna be a very basic beginning workout, but really important because we're gonna build a foundation that you can build upon, okay, that you can evolve with. So we're gonna focus on form, we're gonna create a greater sense of body awareness. We're in it together, you and me, and we're gonna move nice and slow so that we can develop some body confidence, some self-confidence, right? And the drive that we're gonna need to carry us through season after season. I'm gonna show you some basic moves that I do in all of my classes, but maybe light weights or maybe no weights at all. So as you begin to take ownership of your role in this journey, you decide how hard you wanna make it, how often you wanna revisit it, and how hard we're gonna go, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is just get really grounded today. So I want you to just wake up your body. So maybe you just start to shake it out a little bit, just activating some energy. And it might feel a little bit weird, it might feel a little bit new. It's okay to be weird here, okay? So just shake it out. You're just activating energy. Let's start to open up our back. Maybe you haven't moved in a little while. There's no judgment here. It's totally okay. We're just gonna wake up our body today, nice and easy. Start to activate the spine. And we're gonna breathe really intentional breath today. Lower belly breath. We're gonna drop the weight of the world from our shoulders. We're gonna release all of this tension, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is to take a nice wide, comfortable stance, okay? And notice I'm grounded. I'm not wobbly. I'm really in my body. And just see what that feels like. Grounded, both feet really planted. Slightly turn your toes out. Maybe you've never found yourself in a goddess pose. Welcome to your goddess energy. Reach all the way up. You're gonna take a huge breath in like this. Breathe. Moving really slow. And at the top, take this moment to stretch. Take the moment to exhale. And you decide how low you go, how deep you go, and how slow you go. Nobody's rushing you, right? We rush through life. Not here, not today. Today we're beginning a greater sense of awareness. Big breath. Let's just do a couple more. Waking up the thighs, getting a little blood flow. Think about this posture right here, pressing your knees out, activating your core, lifting. I want you to imagine that there's a string from the top of your head all the way down to the pelvis. And just move through this, right? Just wiggle through this. Hold it right here. And then just let it go. So super simple. That's Goddess, okay? And Goddess is gonna be there for you throughout the course of this app. So squats, I'm gonna show you from the side. So when I do squats, I call them a lady squat, but guys can do this too. I'm really connected to the ground. I'm gonna drive my heels down into the ground, booty out, abs in, shoulders back. Even think about spreading out your collarbones, okay? Here's what a squat looks like. All the way down, and you don't have to go that low. You might get to here today, totally cool. This is your squat, you make it your own. Squat, and then you're gonna just rise. Look at my posture, shoulders back, really proud stance, grounded, squat, breathe, and bring it up. Look how slow we're going, look how specific. Hands are optional. The weight is in my heels, not my toes. Proud body language, breath, rhythm, movement, squat. Soon, you will notice that your squat will evolve with you. It'll get a little bit deeper. It'll get a little bit lower. It'll get a little bit slower. So just for today, as we are waking up our body, awakening places inside of us that maybe we've forgotten about, I want you to take your time. Posture, body language, length, strong, healthy spine. Press those heels into the ground. And if today your squat looks like this, amazing, amazing, right? If today your squat looks like this, that's cool too. You do you, okay? So a couple more. Really getting to know what it's like, not here. We're protecting our back, we're engaging our core, we're recruiting our abs, we're pressing our heels down, we're wiggling our toes. That's what a squat's gonna look like. So one more thing, ladies, to think about. Gentlemen, this one might be a little bit foreign to you. We're gonna lift our pelvic floor. We're gonna engage our abs. We're gonna close our ribs. Just squatting today, that's it. Just a simple squat, no big deal. Big breath, own it. Enjoy it. And shake it out. Squat form, super important. Form first, strength is gonna follow. Now I want you to play around with a little genie pose, okay? So genie right here. Remember I dream of genie? Genie pose. We're sitting in a chair. So sitting in a chair, again, we are grounded. We're not all wobbly. We are grounded and connected to our own body, connected to the earth, okay? Genie is here. And that might be enough for you today. You might start to feel your quads wake up. You might start to feel the connection in your core, in your center. This is where I want you to live, okay? Connected to your body. So you're here. Just rise up. See what that feels like. It might be 1 inch. That might be enough for you. You might go a little bit lower and a little bit slower, make it your own. This might be the first time you found yourself in a version of chair. Make it your own. Just a couple more. Just connecting with the quads, the glutes, wiggling your toes, all the way down. Try to go a little bit deeper today. See what it feels like. Distribute the weight evenly and come on up. So now what I want to invite you to do, one of the greatest, most common mistakes we make as we get older is falling out of balance. That's where injury comes from, okay? So we need to connect with our center, which means activate your core, connect with your center, connect the dots, mind, body, energy, right? Just lift one knee. And I'm gonna grab a chair because I wanna show you what it looks like to work out without an ego, to meet yourself with some love and compassion, and to find some freedom in all of these programs that if you need some assistance, you get that assistance. If you need a chair, the back of a couch, a countertop, I want you to make this your own, okay? So, genie, connection, soft face, quiet mind. This is what it's gonna look like. You're just gonna raise one knee and one knee. But you'll notice that I'm pulling from my abs. I'm not just phoning it in. My posture is strong. My core is activated, and I'm lifting my knees. And this is a standing ab move. This is a challenge for me to connect with my body. Am I gonna fall out of this posture? And if so, with no ego, here's my safety net right here, right? The strongest people know how to take care of their body. They know how to ask for help. They know how to get assistance. Okay, so this chair right now is my friend. My abs are engaged, and it actually allows me to go a little bit deeper, to hold my postures a little bit longer because I have the security of this chair. Countertops, couches, chairs, whatever you need to do. And soon you're gonna realize that we're gonna be able to do all kinds of different things once you have this safety and this connection to your core. Maybe not today, but I'm gonna give you things to look forward to, okay? So from here, hold onto your chair, your counter, your sofa, and just lift your leg. And maybe a straight leg today is too ambitious. Bend your knee, lift it up. Maybe create a little coordination here. Abs are still engaged. My posture is tall. My shoulders are back. Maybe you take it out to the side today. See what that feels like. Out to the side, okay? I'll show you some different angles, out to the side. Holding on, activating your core. You might start to feel muscles that you haven't used. Maybe you take it back. See what that feels like. Waking up the glutes if you need a little bit more support. Here's your safety right here. Abs are engaged. Glutes on fire. Really notice the glute activation. Maybe your goal is gonna be 10 on each side. Maybe today it's just a couple. Maybe today you're meeting us with a sense of curiosity, learning about your body, okay? We're gonna also do the other leg, lifting it up, just lifting it up. So much safety in utilizing this chair. No ego, okay? So now I wanna move through the body a little bit. Weights or no weights throughout every program here at BB Body. So you are gonna decide what really works for you. And if you don't own a set of weights yet, as we're building our digital gym, grab some water bottles, grab some soup cans, grab anything and listen to your body. This is our challenge. Again, we're grounded, shoulders are back, light grip, whether you're holding weights, cans, or water bottles. And I'm gonna show you what a full bicep curl looks like. Elbows are glued to my ribs. right? My inner dialogue is really sweet and kind. Full range of motion, all the way up to the shoulders, all the way down, extending the arms, light grip. I'm breathing, I'm not holding my breath. I'm really happy to be here with you. We are changing, we are learning, we are evolving, we are getting stronger. I'll show you another angle. Notice my belly is not soft here. My abs are activated. I'm standing up really tall. I'm grounded, I'm really connected. And we're developing a greater sense of body awareness in these moments. Let me show you another option, bicep curl. Anybody can do this. Maybe you rotate the bicep out to the side, all the way down. The knuckles touch the thighs. Bring it up, good. And bring it down. Take it out to the side. So I like to work in sets, usually of 10 to 12. I also like to go to personal fatigue. You're gonna figure out that sweet spot. You're gonna make it your own. You're gonna take ownership that your body is different than anybody else's body. From here, let's have some fun. Let's explore a few things. So back to chair. Remember, we're grounded. We're not wobbly, we're grounded. We're in touch with our core. Booty out, abs are in and lifted. Light grip on the hands. What I don't want you to do throughout these workouts is clench your jaw, clench your hands, compromise form, putting it in places that we're not recruiting, okay? So chair, we're gonna take it to the ceiling. Weights or no weights, you decide. Pull it down with intention. And then triceps right here. Triceps. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like if you're choosing not to use weights. And this may be your first time you've ever done this move. Watch me for one, get that body awareness. We bring it up. We breathe together, pull it down, slow. Extend the triceps. Pull it down, up, slow. Nobody's rushing us, okay? Come down, and you might choose to pitch forward slightly, and if that's the case, you're gonna pull your shoulder blades together, activate your core, pull it in. Think about navel to spine, long neck, slightly tuck your chin, so you're not hurting your neck. So eye line when we're working out together is gonna be very important. I don't want you to have your neck here or your neck tweaked, right? Make sure the app is somewhere where you can comfortably see it and you're not compromising your neck. So just look, we're rocking. Up, I'll show you what it looks like with the weights. Okay, so here we go again. To the sky, chair, triceps, chair. To the sky, pull it down. Chair, what is your core doing? Can you close your ribs today? Pull it down. Chair, yes, beautiful work. Good job, everybody. Just getting to know the thighs, the core connection, and challenging the brain a little bit while we're doing this, yeah? So I also wanna show you some options. Maybe you're doing squats for the first time. This is where a chair can become a really useful tool for you. Feet are planted on the ground, stable. Your chair is stable. Don't get a chair on wheels, everybody. Stable chair. Feet are grounded. You're gonna come up. Strength, space, length, squat. And maybe that's as far as you're going today. Where's my safety? It's right here, okay? That's my safety. You squat, you breathe. You open your chest and shoulders, you breathe. You drive your heels down, booty out, abs in, and you breathe. As you develop more faith in your body, more strength, you're gonna bring that squat down. And it gets dynamic. Ha, dynamic. Shh, breathe. Dynamic, just the booty right on the chair, breathe. Now I'm in a total body flow right here. Abs, shoulders, my breath, options with the hands. Low impact, very beginner. You see how many options we have together? To make it our own, okay? Beautiful work. So let's move on. Go ahead and sit in your chair. And you might choose to do some of our arm workouts where you're seated the whole time. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Again, feet planted, super safe, core engaged. Here we go. Goalpost arms, just like this. 90-degree angle. I'm not here. I'm not wobbly. I'm symmetrical. I'm gonna close, and open, and close, and open. Ab opportunity right here, everybody. Slightly tuck your pelvis, concave your belly. If I could exaggerate this move for you, it looks like this. Tuck, abs. I'm literally like this, okay? Now I'm working my arms and my abs, okay? Close and open. Weights or no weights, you decide. Close and open, okay? Another great arm move. And yes, you can. You're just gonna bounce. We're pulsing. You'll start to feel this in the back of the shoulders, opening up your chest, lightening the grip on your hands. Maybe it's weights, maybe it's no weights. So here you go. Look, we are beginning today without judgment. We are beginning a new program, a new commitment. Look at this. Slow. You'll start to get the burn, right? Slow. So many variations, so many opportunities. Maybe it's one at a time today. Maybe you're opening today. My mom can do this. My friends can do this. You can create a muscle burn with or without weights. You're opening up places, relaxing the tension in the shoulders, opening up the chest muscles, bringing those shoulder blades together, right? Like you've got a little walnut between those shoulder blades. Now I want you to try this. This is one of my favorite moves from Rick Sugarman. We do this in yoga all the time. I'm gonna face you because I really want you to see this move. And it's amazing how much tension we carry in our bones, our feet, our hands, our wrists, our forearms. We are gonna work together during the course of this relationship on the app, head to toe. Every single muscle, okay? So here, not here. We're not living there anymore. We're living here, okay? Heart is open, shoulders are dropped. Press your palms out. Now immediately, what are your feet doing? Are you grounded? What's your belly doing? Are you activated? Are you engaged? Form, foundation. My forearms are burning. I didn't realize how much tension I had in my fingers. Now point them down. Ha, my forearms are burning. This is a good thing, okay? We're waking up the body. Breathe with me. Drop your shoulders, extend the space, lengthen. Wrists, maybe you never stretched out your wrists before. Maybe you take a couple of wrist circles. Who said this isn't a workout? We're working our whole body. We're showing up differently, showing up for ourselves. Let's try to turn a little bit. So it depends on how flexible you are. How does that feel in your spine? You might need to pause for a moment and utilize the chair, sitting up really tall, opening your shoulders, relaxing your jaw and the tension in the neck. See if you can find a place behind you. Maybe you only get here today, that's okay too. You're going only where your body is telling you to go today. Sitting up really tall, opening the lower back, relieving tension, pressure. Really good job. Another great stretch. Take your left arm all the way across. Take your right elbow and just hook it right there. See if you can open up your shoulders. Smiling helps, breathing helps. See if you can really open up some of the tension in your shoulders right here. Nice and easy. Maybe you're stuck in an office all day. Maybe you've been on the couch for too long, not knowing where to begin. So we begin with love and compassion, nice and slow, opening up spaces. Maybe you close your eyes for a minute and just breathe. Feel the lengthening, feel the stretching, feel the tension. Really creating a deeper sense of awareness right here. So next move is gonna be a great opportunity for you to open up your glutes. So I'm super flexible, more flexible than I am strong, so I'm working on strength. But wherever you sit today, you might be here. And that might be good enough for you today. You might be here, you might be here. Wherever you are, I want you to love the space that you're in and just take it forward. Tuck your chin. Begin to open up the lower back. And you have a moment here where you can move around a little bit, where you can begin to open up your lower back, connecting with your core. If you're here, that's okay too. You're just moving through it, right? Making it your own, finding your own kind of dance right here. Let's do the other side. And if this isn't an option for you, your knees are gonna tell you what to do. Your hips are gonna tell you what to do. But we are not gonna Stay in a place that's stuck, where we're not creating a greater sense of mobility. Maybe it's here today. Maybe that's as far as you get. Try to get your belly down, tuck your chin. You're opening up the back, moving through it, releasing the neck, the back, all of those places. Relaxing. Deep glute stretch. Deep stretch on the medius right here. Feels really good from here. You have opportunities to wake up the quads. And maybe you're here today. There's no judgment. If you can extend the leg, the goal is to connect with the core and to hold it. So this little movement with no weights, I feel the burn in my quad. And that is real. That is legit. I'm lengthening the leg. I'm sitting up really tall, creating some opposition right here. You're just pointing and flexing, exploring the ankles, the feet, the quads, the knees, what's going on in the legs, improving your blood flow, right? Circle your ankles, drop your shoulders, right? See what's going on in the legs. It's just a little check-in. Okay, so this is foundational BB body booty burn. We do this during my lives. All of my classes were built on this concept. There is so much that we can do. Let's just start with 5 today. Really slow form. You're crunching. Don't hold your breath. You're squeezing the glutes. No weight even needed. We're building a foundation right here. We're gonna have so much fun in a few weeks and 3 weeks and a month together. There are so many things that we can do in this tabletop series. We've got 2 more, crunch. We've got 1 more opportunity. Now I want you to round your back, scoop out your belly, and then isolate here. And all that means is let that blood rush to the glute. Drop your toe to the ground. This is your rest period, yeah? You can shake out your wrists if you need to. Lift, just 5, abs in. And 4, you're doing great. And 3, here we go. And 2, beautiful work. And 1, now we're gonna take that knee to knee. You're gonna give me a fire hydrant, pause. And a donkey kick, pause. And a fire hydrant, just 5. And a donkey kick. So notice I'm not here. I'm not tweaking my back. I'm really locked into my body. Fire hydrant, like I'm in a thick liquid. Pause. Abs. Abs are engaged. We've just got 2 more today. We're just learning today. We've got 1 more. Good job. Beautiful work. Come on up and just shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Things to consider. Core activation, engagement, relaxing the shoulders, no tension, no tension. Also, can you please tell that little voice in your head just to shut up and get out of your way so that we can get the work done? Here we go, left side. You crunch. Make sure that your hands, fingers are spread open, just 5. We crunch and look up. You're doing great. We've got 3 more. Look how slow. Nobody's rushing us today. You've got 2 more. Big breath. You know it feels good. Imagine what it's gonna be like 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. Here we go. Extend that leg. When you start to add an ankle weight, when you start to develop your own strength and your body confidence starts to get better. Abs, what are they doing, everybody? Use your core. Long neck, use your breath. Use your breath. Just 5. We're halfway there. We've got 2 more. Long neck, we've got 1 more. Beautiful work. Let's move on to that fire hydrant and that donkey kick. Nice and slow, okay? So here we go. Fingers open. Fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Flex the foot. So see my leg here? No. No. Strong. 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 Take your time. Fire hydrant, pause, donkey kick, and we're not here, right? We're activated. We're not compromising form. We're getting stronger, stronger in our awareness, stronger in our commitment, stronger with every move. We've just got 2 more, and I'm already feeling this, so don't underestimate proper form and pace. Here we go. We've got 1 more. Woo! Last time, beautiful work. Just extend this leg now. Extend. Extend. Just drop and lift. And you should be feeling it in the stabilizing leg, which means this one is burning. I'm right there with you. Take the tension out of the hands. Use your breath. What is your core doing? Just lift. It's just 5 today. You're doing so great. Learning something new, doing something different. It's so good. One more. Woo! Yes. Beautiful work. Shake it out. Maybe you need to get off your wrists for a moment. So you come down to your elbow. I want you to lengthen this left leg. Core is engaged. No face, no neck. And you're just gonna drop and lift and drop and lift. And maybe you need a little rest. We're just doing 5 today. We're just learning about our own potential today. Let's go for 2 more. Let's go for 1 more. Yes, you can. Beautiful work. And now just try to circle that. Notice that my toe is pointed. My leg is long. Option is to support yourself here if you need it. Okay? Support. And just reverse that circle. Waking up the glutes. Burning the medius. Little saddlebag slim down. It's all happening for us. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun this season together. All right, bring it in. Come on up, nice and slow. Shake out your wrists. And we're gonna make our way to our back because I wanna take you through some really basic and beginner and foundational ab moves that are doable. And I want you to listen to your back and I want you to strengthen your core to protect your body. I want you to strengthen your core in the way you get groceries, the way you get out of the car, the way you get up and down from the bed. I want you to protect your body. We're working on mobility. We're working on confidence. We're working on strength. Take the soles of your feet and put them together and just butterfly your knees for a moment. And you might be here today and that's okay too. The goal right now is just to relax, to surrender, to feel the weight of your spine on the mat, the cradling of the ground on your mat, on your back. Feel the cradling. Just open up your hips. I promise you there's so much going on in our hips. Your hips will tell you what to do. Hands come behind your head. Nice and gentle. Now we're opening the heart space. Now we're opening the shoulder space. We're opening the chest space. We're softening our face. Basic crunch. Nice and slow. Activating every muscle in the abs. Settle. Breathe. Crunch. Settle, slow down, and breathe. We're just doing 5 today. Soon you're gonna be doing 20 seconds. Then you're gonna be doing 30 seconds. Eventually we'll be adding weights, but right now we're building a foundation. We're building awareness. We're building a core strength. Nice and easy. 1 more time, just because, and just hold it here. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe you rock around a little bit. You can rest your head if you need to. Maybe you shake from side to side. Really, really, really good work. Bend your knees. Activate your core. Bring your toes to the sky. If you're ambitious, you're gonna drop 1 leg and lift it up. Pause, breathe, relax, drop 1 leg. Feel the ab muscles lifting the leg. If that is too much for you, here's your modification. You tap with a bent knee and tap and tap. Be weightless for a moment. Sink into the ground. Try it with straight legs. You're learning about your body today. That's all you're doing is learning. Slow. Abs. Hello, abs. We all have beautiful abs inside of us. Keep going. We're gonna do 1 more bent knee. Last time right here, just listening to your body, connecting with your core, nice and slow. And now I want to invite you to do a tick-tock. It's one of my favorite stretches. It's also an ab move. Your hands come out in a T. Soften your face. Very slowly let your knees fall to the side. Give your lower back some love. Look in the opposite direction. Now, using your obliques, you pull back to center. Awesome opportunity right here to cinch your waistline. Let them fall. Your lower body is a dead weight, so you're not swinging. You're using your obliques, pulling, and then pause. Feet are not here. They're far away from the booty in a 90-degree angle. Shoulders are stretched out. Fall to the side. Pull back to center. Pause. Just a couple more. It's a great massage on the lower back. Spinal twist. Stretching everything out. One more time. Look in the opposite direction. Maybe you pause here for a moment. Back to center. Last time, other side. Just pause. Feels so good. Beautiful work. Now we're gonna take our feet a little bit more than hip distance, maybe on the edges of your mat if you have a mat today. And I want you to reach towards your heels. And I want you to press your heels into the mat. Wiggle your toes. In order for this to work, we're driving the heels down. We are closing our ribs. We are lifting our pelvic floor. We're relaxing our face, okay? Just a bridge right here. Going where your body lets you go. Getting your shoulders a little bit closer together, wiggling your toes, slightly tucking your pelvis. Feel the length, feel the stretching in the hip flexor. Feel the quads begin to open up. Feel your face soften, your heart rate slows a little bit. And just drop it down. Feel your tailbone kiss the ground. Breathe. Pause. Sore back. Possibly tight hip flexors. Everything is connected. Relax your shoulders. Just a couple more. Let's do 2 more. Waking up the quads. Stretching out the hip flexor. Big breath in. One more time. Hold it. And let it go. Take a breath. Shake out your neck. Now all I want you to do is reach for that heel. Reach for that heel. Maybe you don't get there. Maybe you do. No ego here. You're just stretching. I'm squeezing my obliques. I'm lengthening the opposite side. Choices are to lift your shoulders and neck with your abs, not your neck. And to just rock right here. Back and forth, nice and slow. Maybe you're just reaching today and your head stays down. You have so many options today. So many choices. Find your sweet spot. Find your confidence right here. Beautiful work. And give yourself a rest. And know that you're waking up places in your body. Give yourself a big hug. See if you can bring your forehead to your knees. Give yourself so much love, so much credit just for showing up. Lengthen your legs. Lengthen your arms behind you. And we take a huge breath in, like it's the first breath, top of the morning. Maybe it's your nighttime breath. So much power in the breath. Soften your ribs, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And just take 10 seconds today, just 10 seconds to honor your body, to honor the challenge, to be in this space of awareness and strength and commitment. Very slowly, we're gonna come up. Maybe you rock back, maybe you rock up, maybe you don't even get there today and you need a little bit of help. Here's your help. Just meet me in a seated position. We've got 10 more seconds together. We're gonna start really small. One hand on your lower belly, one hand on your heart. Drop your shoulders, soften your face, find a smile in your eyes. Give yourself so much credit for showing up today. Long spine, body is awake, alive. What a blessing. Take a huge breath in. Give yourself a personal compliment in this moment. It's quiet. Just bask in the privilege of being able to care for your body. Take it in. Beautiful job, everybody. Thank you. I hope I see you tomorrow. Great job.